Right, so we know where we're going. We know what we're doing.
Yep.
That's a good start to a day.
Yeah.
180 miles away in Northamptonshire, Georgie, the youngest of this year's trainees, is out with Chief Inspector Jim Lucas.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
You're not? You haven't got your seatbelt on?
I've got my seatbelt on.
With nearly 30 years of service under his belt, he's been working the beat since before Georgie was even born.
I've got my reading
It's
glasses.
really bright today.
It is. I can see all the traffic that's going on in front of us. I just can't see what I'm doing. It's old age. You can laugh now, you youngsters, with your eyesight and your hearing.
Despite being so young, Georgie's risked everything, quitting her degree to take her chance at becoming an inspector. The two are on their way to check up on a cat that's reported to have problems with its teeth. It sounds simple, but there's also a disagreement between the couple Georgie's meeting and their neighbours about who actually owns the cat.
Hello, I'm Inspector Bowles from the RSPCA. This is Inspector Jim Lucas. We've had a call
Yes,
about...
We know all about it.
Know all about it.
Know all about it.
What do you think it's about?
They're claiming that Lucy, well, we christened her Lucy, is her cat.
Right. Is she not chipped?
She's not chipped.
How old is she?
I've no idea.
I have no idea, to be quite
Because she was a stray.
Despite only being here to assess the cat's welfare, Georgie quickly becomes embroiled in the dispute over who owns the pet.
Now, she came round a few weeks back and that day, and she said that she went missing about 8 or 9 weeks ago, before the snows
But
came.
we've had her 2.5 years.
We've had her 2.5 years.
Right. Going out into the field, I've realised that neighbour disputes are very, very common.
Well, to begin with, we didn't let her in straight away. We put just a cat basket under the bed, and she used to go in there for shelter.
It's like sometimes people use the RSPCA as like a middleman,
But we've heard stories, and I'm not saying it's gospel.
when actually we've got so much work to do anyway. Like, it's not really something we have time to deal with, but we do it on a daily basis.
Just as things threaten to get out of control, Georgie gets the investigation back on track.
As far as we're concerned, really, we're only here for the welfare of the cat. The concern is that apparently she's got some dental issues that somebody's worried that they're not seeing the vet for. Do you know anything about that?
Dental issues?
Yeah, there's some dental issues.
Finally, Georgie can turn her attention to the cat's teeth.
Looking at her teeth, if she hasn't been to the vets already, I would recommend it.
Is it bad, is it?
It's, well, obviously I'm not a vet, so I can't say if it's really bad or not. It does look a little bit inflamed, and some of her, looks like she's missing a few teeth, and some of them are quite black down the bottom. So I'd just go get it checked out, make sure everything's OK there.
Okay.
Georgie's only worry is the pet is well cared for. So she makes it the couple's responsibility to take Lucy to the vets, whether she's actually theirs or not.
If I could just leave you with this, this is just saying that you've said you'll take her to the vets about her dental work. Yeah.
Despite her initial difficulties,
Thank you. Bye.
Georgie seemed to cope well with the situation. But what does her tutor think?
How did you feel about this job?
I think it's easy to be thrown off, isn't it, by thinking, like, oh, no.
And get sidetracked into the whole argument that they're going to have. Conversations such as that are extremely common with cats.
I don't really care who owns the cat,
Does it make a difference to us?
as long as whoever has it in their possession when I turn up, if
Looking
it's
after it.
is looking after it.
Exactly.